Well, that looks good, by the way. Do I get to have one of those, Kara Rosenblum?
I'm going to leave them
thank
for you.
You're the reason why I got up early. Those look seriously good. And of course, a desirable school lunch is every parent's goal. Not that easy, but it gets easier with expert help from registered dietitians like Kara Rosenblum. You've got a great website, great blog, Words to Eat By, and you have a great outreach, on educating about healthy meals. But you've partnered up with Metro for a great program.
Exactly. I'm working now with Metro on their Green Apple School program. And that's a program where they've invested $500,000 in schools across Ontario to help teach healthy eating to children.
That's fantastic. And there's been a number of schools in this area that have benefited.
In Hamilton alone, they've invested $200,000, and there have been over 200 programs done throughout Hamilton schools.
Yeah. So what kind of things have they done with money? So they get, how much do they get
So what the school can do is apply for a grant, and the grants are $1,000. And then with that money, there's a variety of different things they can do. They can apply to start a breakfast program in their school, or perhaps get the class to write a cookbook. And we have one teacher doing something really fun. She is teaching her kindergarten students the alphabet, and with every letter, she teaches a recipe that begins with that letter.
Oh, that's neat. That's what we're doing today, too.
Yeah. So for A, she did applesauce, but for C, she did a cucumber and carrot and crouton salad.
Oh, and
Triple
popcorn
C.
for the crouton.
Exactly. What's more kid-friendly than a popcorn crouton?
Perfect.
It's really great.
I see you already did the spiraling. That's disappointing.
Sorry. If you want to use the carrot peeler.
I'm a good spiraler.
Well, I figured, but I got it done this morning. So I just used I just used a spiral tool, which the teachers would buy as part of their $1,000 budget. For their cost between $10 and $20, and they can buy that as part of their budget. And if they don't want to buy it, a simple carrot peeler, a vegetable peeler, will work as well. That will make ribbons rather than spirals, which is totally fun and kid-friendly too. And most kids already know carrots and cucumbers in stick form, but it's really fun and more engaging to give them in a spiral form.
Yeah, it gets them started. It gets them thinking that way early and knowing what's good for them, and not associating healthy with icky.
Exactly. It can be fun. Health can be fun. And the other great thing about teaching cooking in school is it can be educational as well. So of course, something like making a fruit kebab just looks like a fruit kebab here, but if you think about it in an educational way, kids can use it to learn their colors. They could use the different fruits and put them in alphabetical order. They can use it for counting how many go on a skewer. So there's education that goes along with it. So here's our fun salad, and I made a dressing for it, and it's really simple, kid-friendly flavors, lemon juice, olive oil, really simple.
So the program, is there any deadline we need to know about?
There is. So the program is done for this year, but it'll come up again starting for the next school year, because the school year is already halfway through. So the students have been so blessed this year with amazing programs, and the idea is that we know that students who learn to eat well as a child tend to take those habits and make them last lifelong. So Metro's trying to reach kids when they're still young enough that they can embrace these healthy habits. And the idea is that the student gets involved with a program and they learn about healthy fruits and vegetables, and they take that with them at school, at home, in the community. So it really is multifaceted that way.
How long has this program been going on?
It's the 8th year now, and it continues to grow and thrive. Our fun popcorn. Like, what kid would not love that kind of salad in the lunchbox? It's really fun. If you are making this as a lunchbox salad, my tip is to have the spiralized vegetables set and have the popcorn on the side in a container so it doesn't get soggy.
Good tip.
And then it's delicious that way as well.
Yeah. And of course, with Words to Eat By, you do outreach beyond the Metro program to businesses and schools as well.
Yeah, exactly. I guest speak in different schools. I teach kids about healthy eating. I teach cooking classes from my cookbook, and I really just promote healthy eating to families in any way that I can.
And how receptive have the kids been? Are we winning the battle there?
It's sometimes a struggle. It really has to be a multifaceted approach. So we want to make sure that parents are instilling healthy eating at home, and that's why if you do a little bit at school as well, and then you've got all these different touch points.
And vice versa too. They can take the good habits home as well.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what we're hoping for.
Telling mom and dad, we shouldn't be having this or whatever.
Yeah, but the key with reaching children with fruits and vegetables, if that is a struggle, is to make it fun. And it makes a big difference. So funny shapes, using skewers or kebabs, giving fruits and vegetables funny names. Instead of making it a strawberry, it's a red bomb or something really fun to make kids more excited about eating it. And we find that works really well, especially if you start young. When the kids are really young, they're more likely to.
We're going to link up the website for Green Apples, the Metro program, and also your website, Words to Eat By.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, thank you, Kara.
My pleasure.
All right, thanks for joining us for your Brekkie. There's more Morning Live coming up after this.